Hello, hello.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Who is Emerald telling to bark like a dog?
Oh, man.
Do we have communications with the chat? What the hell just happened?
Who's all out there tonight?
I gotta go to live chat. Well, what up, y'all? We got the Evil Cowboy with us. I'm just gonna say thank you for coming on to the Frog Show, Evil Cowboy, and I hope that you end up being a reoccurring guest. Let's see if anybody can hear us. And by the way, everybody, this is Wisconsin, and it's a state fair day, so like everybody's lit up around here. So that'll probably add a little bit to the Frog Show.
I'll wait for a few more people to show up, and we'll get into it. Very
Nickel
busy.
says I can, so I'm assuming.
Very busy.
Loud and clear, fellas. Okay. Emerald understands how to fucking communicate.
Good to see you, Emerald. Happy you showed up tonight.
So we've got Trident was like number one. We got Terry. I'm sorry. I mean 79. We got Jamie. Emerald. Yes. Trident. Don't ask. Nickel.
Good to see you, Don't Ask. Good to see you, Nickel.
JK. You weren't first this time.
Yeah, I don't have my screen pulled up right now, so I can't see who's all in the chat, but it's good to see you all.
Let's see here. Yep, that's everybody. All right. Well, what do we got here? Let's see. Yeah, that's plenty of time. All right, everybody, we're gonna start this fucking shit show because that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, easily this week, a lot of stuff happened. A lot.
Holy shit. I'm just all out of sorts here now.
So I guess let's get into what happened yesterday.
Hold on. This video will give me a second to set it up.
It's moving. It's alive. It's alive. It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Yeah, we're all kinds of fucked up. All right. So, I know what your first topic was. Should we just...
Let's dive right into it. So, I mean, yesterday was what we were seeing in 2020. For those who don't know.
Yes, exactly.
For those who don't know, there was a guy giving out free TVs and free video game consoles in what was it, Union Square in New York. And he went there. He's gonna hand out a couple thousand TVs, a couple thousand PlayStations, a couple thousand Xboxes, a couple thousand laptops. And it turned to shit so fast. all these people started showing up, and this is in New York, and
We got video of this.
Turned into
I
a full
will
blown
show some video. You want me to throw out my clip first?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
This is the New York City Police Department. This assembly is unlawful. You are ordered to disperse. If you This is the New York City Police Department. This assembly is unlawful. Disperse. If you leave voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you.
Bunch of fucking stupid fucking morons.
Oh yeah. Now take note. This was over free shit that somebody was handing out. Just imagine when no food, there's no water. It's gonna be a whole lot worse than that.
That is a very
so like.
Well, the thing is, they're destroying their own fucking city right there. There ain't no businesses left anymore. Like these motherfuckers, they just break into all the Nike stores, all the Sprint and T-Mobile and fucking whatever their gas stations, and you can find video of this very easily. Where there's mobs of people that just break into these stores and steal all this shit, and it's like, well, how long do you think you're going to be able to find shit, you stupid assholes?
And a lot of it is the younger generation. That was a whole bunch of fucking bums that showed up and just started throwing shit, raising hell in the street.
Yeah, those were all this fucking teenagers.
A video game console.
Yeah,
video game console that's going to end up in a fucking landfill in 20 years.
And all these stupid
video game console won't even be irrelevant in 20 years.
All these stupid little assholes can't fucking read, write. Well, they might be able to write, but they don't fucking know math or fucking basic common sense, and think that they're oppressed by the system, which they are, but the system that they just entertain the system that oppresses them.
And a lot of people, like, that wasn't just a couple hundred people, that was a couple thousand people that showed up.
It was a lot of people. That was a lot of motherfucking
Now, when
people.
there's something real that goes down.
Now, go ahead. Good. Okay. Now, to me, I'm sitting here and looking at all these motherfuckers. We'll show your video. Let's watch this. Yes, this will emphasize my point even better.
Right into it.
Union Square in New York City has become overrun by an unruly mob, where the streets are completely taken over by the crowd as they begin looting a hot dog truck. And Freedom News TV shows how NYPD seems practically helpless due to this situation.
No charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to leave, you will be arrested for unlawful assembly.
As it appears that thousands of people have gathered to basically riot at this point. So this takeover of New York City, is it over social justice No. Is this activists saying no to a totalitarian government? No. This is over PlayStation 5. As Twitch streamer Kai Cenat took to social media to state he would be giving away PlayStation 5s amongst other tech items, as NYPD immediately lost control despite their special crime-fighting plywood. Then brawls broke out in the streets, where they began chanting, which was requesting that NYPD perform a adult favor for them, and eventually someone in the crowd allegedly shot themselves. So they finally carried Kai Cenat away, where he was apparently arrested for inciting the riot. As the streets were left trashed, but to be fair, this is New York City, so it might have looked like that when they got there. Which goes to show, some people don't need a reason to riot, they just want to riot. Because I really haven't seen anything that Cenat has done online that would suggest that his fans should take over the streets.
I think we're having technical difficulties on this video.
Whoa, ride me like a cowboy. Whoa.
No, that literally makes me want to puke in my own dick. That particular character was able to stir up such a fuss, so to speak.
Oh yeah, and then it just blows my mind. I mean, New York is already a shithole, and they destroyed it again yesterday.
Yeah,
Trash everywhere. I mean, there's already trash in New York. You can't even walk down a street in New York and see a trash can on fire. And then yesterday it was just like it's disgusting.
that's yeah.
A lot of people in this community, they think, like New York's supposed to be a beautiful place. You got the Statue of Liberty, you got all this shit in New York. It's supposed to be a beautiful place. And now it's just like it's nasty. It's like the fucking most. It's right up there with San Francisco, I say, on how fucking nasty New York has gotten.
Well, yeah, it's about as bad as San Francisco, or what was that? Well, yeah, Baltimore's pretty fucked up.
But it's just.
I can't remember. There was a chick that I knew for a little bit that ended up being over in California, and it was overwhelming to me. What was that?
I said that's just going to be a mini sneak peek of what's going to happen all next year.
Well, it's all about the 15-minute cities. They deprive everyone, and it's happening globally. This is not just in our country. It's if you really want to take a deep dive, I would say that Australia is pretty much the test tube for everything that these elitists have been trying to put us through. I mean, they corporatize that yeah. There's other words I could use. I mean, it's bureaucracy when it all comes down to everything. But like in Australia, they're not even going to be able to net fish. Like everything is being like they have to pay their government to collect rainwater. Think about that. I do not see the awesome girl.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
But I mean, it's just like, yeah, that's fucking nuts.
What was that? I think I lost you though.
I mean, you let this sink in. They were gonna rip down an entire fucking city over a PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of fucking stupid assholes. These are fucking kids that can't read or write,
Fucking
and they believe that they're all oppressed, and they're just going to destroy the fucking city. They don't see any consequences because the teachers are fucking incompetent.
just looking for an like I was saying earlier,
So you had plenty of topics. You had something that I didn't even know about because I've been too occupied on other countries and shit. But I know you got a goddamn list, so let's go.
Look at Jason Aldean right now. He's sitting back laughing. You try that shit in a small town of what happened in New York yesterday. Try that shit in a small town.
Seriously. And I'm like on the outskirts. I'm actually in the middle of everything, and if motherfuckers started doing that shit around here, it would go down.
Well, this one's big, right?
You ain't gonna fucking
there's a trucking company called Yellow, and they're laying off.
Damn it! I'm losing you. Gay village. Trent, you fuck. Sorry, I've been totally neglecting the chat, and we've lost Evil, but he'll be back. Let me take a look at the fucking chat here for a little bit. Yeah, Trident's eating gummies. He's probably already fucking baked. Jimmy! What the fuck's wrong with Emerald? All right. So yeah, that was the whole spiel with that, and then since I've got the floor, we've got our fucking border open to unlimitless amounts of fucking illegal immigrants, which come from all over the goddamn world. There are some that are smuggling children. There are some that are smuggling drugs. We've got we've got rising gas prices. We got the price of food. Everybody feels this shit, and it just keeps boiling and boiling. And I really hate that term, or the frog in the boiling water, because I would definitely refuse to be a frog in boiling water, but it's kind of, I mean, it is what it is. This is the fucking ticket we bought. People are gonna have to fucking wake up, and it's going to get worse and worse until they do, and we will get to that point, the precipice. When everybody reaches this goddamn precipice, which I've been at for a long goddamn time, I just want to remind you people. Okay, I think we might have. Yeah, we got Evil back. All right. What up, bro?
Yeah, sorry about that, man. A train came right by my house. knocked the signal out. I don't live too far away from the railroad tracks, so that train came and that train was like, "Oh, fuck your signal, man." So
yeah.
it's part of life. But anyways, saying
Were
is,
you even hearing anything I just said, or were you totally cut
no,
off?
I heard the last bit of it. I was trying to get in the entire time.
Gotcha. All right. Well, please continue. You have the stage, my good man.
So before I got kicked off, I was talking about how there's a trucking company called Yellow, big trucking company. I would leave in Indianapolis, out of Indianapolis. They just did massive layoffs. I think I forgot what the numbers were, but like apparently 1,000 truckers laid off. That's pretty big
Okay.
news.
Yeah, 1,000 truckers. I mean, it reminds me of 2008 when company I was working at laid off 2,000 and like 200 something workers.
Yeah, it happened to my father too back in 2008. You know, a lot of
Yeah,
people.
2008 is when I realized that, well, I guess I just came to a further understanding of what needed to be done as far as like prepping and having the things that I need. 2001 is when I realized I didn't trust my government. That's a whole nother story. But well, actually, like I said, you had several topics. Let's continue because I can definitely wait.
Oh yeah, so you know, like I said, you got 1,000 truckers who no longer have a job right now. And then let's get right into the next one. We're paying more at the pump already. You know, I'm from
We've been
Central
shit.
Texas, and gas is damn near $4. That's
We've been paying more at the
that ain't
pump.
good. You know,
It's
it's not like we're getting paid more.
correct. It's something that we are all
Damn near
witnessing,
$4.
and I think I'm at
I mean, it's the same.
360. What was that? Hello? I think you might have cut out again. It was. Yeah, no. All right. Well, we've got radio silence with Evil. Shit's not going to get better.
They think it's just normal.
Well, that's and that's the thing. People just want to act like this is normal, and it's not. This is a very pivotal point in time where people need to point out a lot of shit. Like, take a 40,000 foot setback and think about, let's say, 2018, when we all stopped paying attention to shit. We thought everything was fucking golden. It was. Like, we were at a point when we had $1 fucking gas. We stopped paying attention to what these fuckers were doing. Now, that being said, it's not like everybody stopped paying attention. It's just we fell behind. trucking company. I mean, there's still a lot to talk about. I want to get you through your topics. Oh wait, I totally lost you. Well, okay. I just gotta check the basement here. 1 second. 2, 3. Come on, let's go. There you are. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, I think it's a StreamYard issue on my end.
The StreamYard is fucked up. It is what it is.
It used to be a whole lot better, but I think now it's just, I don't know. I kind of think it's outdated now.
I
If you keep on giving me shit, we'll switch to we'll figure something out for like the next show and then the next show.
So now we're pointing out, and I'm kind of begging you to go through your talking points because I know you got like a few more.
Let's see. What all do I got on my list? I even forgot about my own list.
Well, we were just going over the price of gas, the price of food, the price of your fucking energy, price of water. Though I don't talk about water too much.
Let's go on to the next thing. All right, so I think this has become a all across America problem, and nobody really talks about it. But like in the last couple of years, I've witnessed the most like car crashes I've ever seen in my life. Like I've seen so many.
Yep.
I've seen, and I can't be the only one. Like people, I don't know if it's a new generation driving. I don't know if it's,
I'll give you my opinion. When we went through fucking COVID, they fucking shut down DMV and basically gave parents the ability to say, "Yeah, my kid can drive."
Yeah, and
that's why like ultimately, and you told me everything that you wanted to talk about, and I was like, "Yep." I mean, it ties in with everything. It all links together. What you got to do is take a 40,000 foot step back and not look at what's being shoved down your throat. Because what's being shoved down your throat? I'll tell you what's being shoved down my throat. Oh, Donald Trump, existential threat. Democracy's gonna die. Like just every single fucking thing you could think to say, and it's like, okay, whoever the fuck this is, I'm just gonna turn around and walk away. You're nuts because you've been doing this for fucking 7 years now.
Yeah.
Talking about fucking Donald Trump and how it's like, oh, it's Groundhog's Day again. Like we got him this time, and okay. Now this is something that has been bothering me, and this is just a simple example, and I've got to play a clip right now.
All right. Before you get into this rant, this is my YouTube channel. I want you to subscribe, rate, ask a question, leave a...
Wait, did I ever play that?
But if you go back to video, like not being shoved down our throat, I really think the true pandemic is people don't know how to drive, and that's just, I mean, it's crazy. The past 2 weeks, I have seen a total of about, I want to say about a wreck a day on average, and there was a fatal one just Thursday night. There was actually a car behind me, and everyone's in line. we're going about 65, 70. Car behind me wants to go fucking 80 or whatever. So it passes me up, goes in front of the car that's in front of me, and then it decides I'm going to pass some more cars up, head-on collision with an 18-wheeler.
Jeez.
And it was disgusting. It was, and I saw that shit unfold right when I went to work and everything, and it was yeah. And I don't know what's causing people to just be that fucking foolish on the road. And it was sad, man. It was sad.
Well, I mean, I have a theory. It's like mass hysteria.
Both sides of the road saw it. There's this nasty four-way. It was a nasty four-way.
It's like I just said. It's mass hysteria. We have
it's not just people trying to pass you up or anything like that. I really believe when you get on the road these days, like, you just have the highest chance ever of dying. And I feel like,
right.
I don't know.
That's actually.
I don't want to say people do it on. I don't want to say people do it on purpose, but something's got to give. I've.
Cutting out again. Well, for me, I remember one of the first intelligent statements I said to my mother was that it's amazing how much we trust each other.
I got lost again.
Our lives. Just,
I really don't know what is up with StreamYards tonight.
Just going on the road. Yeah, StreamYards is starting to suck my phone now. StreamYards is stupid. Like, I was at 100 for a while, and now I see I'm at 88.
Yeah, hang on.
But, yeah, I mean, society in general is, you have to, like I said, take a 4,000-foot step back. Look at the fact that the majority of people are receiving their information from, like, just social media fucking bullshit. And then, of course, mainstream media in general, they fucking lie every goddamn day. So when you live in this imaginary world, you start to think that you can drive like your Vin Diesel in whatever the fuck that stupid movie was. I fucking hate Hollywood. I do not entertain any of that shit anymore. Like, it was very, very beneficial for me to eliminate all kinds of stupid Hollywood bullshit from assholes that think they're special because they went to Epstein fucking Island. Okay. We said that. I'm not seeing any evil. Alright, so, everyone is fucking watching. Seriously, like, I'm gonna give a reference or a shout out. Constitutional Stacker. He said when we were doing a live, he was like, "Bro, watch Sky News from Australia, and they'll tell you better information than you get from fucking American mainstream media." And that's true. I mean, to a certain extent, it's all, everything is fucking manipulated. I see you in the garage. The garage. We knew he'd be in and out. You in?
Yeah, I think the next show.
Yep.
I'm here. I think the next show, I'm not even gonna do StreamYards. We'll do like a phone call or something. We'll try to set something different up. It's like every time I try to talk and everything, I just feel like I'm lagging the entire time. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
why I'm repeating myself, just because it's fucking ridiculous, man.
we can actually record in the StreamYard studio where it's not live and just post it.
We'll do something. We'll do a phone call. We'll do something.
We'd have to fucking premiere it though, because you know, I mean, I do lives, and I like doing lives just because it's so off the cuff, and you know, you say what you got to say, and people get to know who you are.
Yeah, I think next time I'll try connecting to my home internet. I think it'll be a lot better.
That's a very fucking good idea. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't. I'm having to do this outside and everything. I've got too much background noise going on in the house right now. So
there's somebody in the chat that is lurking and trying to fucking dox you right now.
Oh shit.
I mean, I wouldn't give a shit. Come find me, motherfucker, and see what happens. All right, so where are we now? We got through the trucks. The trucks story reminded me of Uline. Uline I've mentioned, and I tell you motherfuckers that I will repeat shit, but some things need to be repeated. Uline, the family that owns Uline, his name is also Uline, but just spelled differently, and I still did not write that down, or it's just a oddly spelled name. But these motherfuckers are donators, and you have to look and see where the motherfucking money's going. And they
donate to my ass, man. They never want to donate to me and you.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course not. We're not a useful sheep or soldiers.
We're not dick sucking.
I heard dick sucking, and yes, we are not dick sucking assholes.
We don't suck wiener. That's why we don't get anything from these guys.
Well, we don't get married and then watch our wife get fucked by 5 guys while we are on Reddit complaining about Trump and plotting on how many indictments we can get on him, because the more indictments, the more, you know, we win.
When are they just up, man? It's something every week. Oh, dude, Trump took a fucking massive shit in Walmart. Trump took a shit in Walmart and didn't flush it, man. Let's get him for it.
There was a video I forgot to fucking upload. It's like right after he went to the indictment, he went to somebody's fucking wedding, and you know, he's just like having a good time, and everybody's like happy and shit. And it's like, do you motherfuckers think the indictments actually mean something? And I don't remember, but we're gonna play how insane these fucking retards are.
All right. Before you get into this rant, this is my YouTube channel. I want you to subscribe, rate, ask a question, leave a comment, because I'm Shiggity Shadow Band. All right? I'm about to go off. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Woo! Oh, yeah. Ain't no party like an indictment party, because an indictment party don't stop. What? I said, ain't no party like an indictment party, because an indictment party won't stop. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. I'll say it again. Ain't no party like an indictment party, because an indictment party, diggity, don't stop. Oh, once, twice, 3 times indicted. Oh, how I love it. I'll say it once. And film when we're off. Times indicted. I love you, Jack Smith, my man. Oh, what a writer. The writers are on. Are you writing that yourself, Jack? Because we need to get you writing some television and film when we're off strike. 43 pages. Did you take the time to read the 43 pages, people? Did you take? I'm sure 99.9% of you did not take that, but I did. I took the time to read the 43 pages. Most of it I didn't understand, but I understood enough. Oh yeah, I don't get into legal jargon. That ain't my specialty.
You like that one?
Yeah.
It is so fucking hilarious. How demented these motherfuckers are. I'm just thinking like,
Man.
oh yeah, Stormy Daniels. Like, they just get trolled over and over and over again by their own sources, by Reddit,
When do they just
mainstream media. Go ahead.
So when did they just give up, man?
No,
they
never
got to be tired of the shit themselves, man.
You would think.
It's been 5 fucking years now, 6 years.
Well,
I don't even know, dude.
All they
how
can
many
do
years
is,
has it been they've been doing it? Since 2016?
It's been 7 fucking. Well, yeah, it's been longer. Oh, I mean, if you think about it, when George Bush was elected,
it was 2015 when he announced he's going to run.
When George Bush was elected, it was fucking Al Gore. Oh, it was a rigged election. When fucking I don't think anybody really contested Obama too much. But of course, 2016, Democrats have been saying it's been a rigged election forever. And then when Donald Trump wins, they're like, oh yeah, he's illegitimate, blah, blah, blah. And then we get to 2020, and all of a sudden, everybody in the media is going to be like, oh yeah, this was the most legitimate election ever. What? Did you question me? I will indict you. And it just continued on and on, which is how we knew in the first place that the elections were motherfucking rigged. Oh, there's a busted pipe. We're going to shut everything down, even though the cameras are running, watching us pull briefcases of fucking ballots out from underneath tables, and we're going to put fucking cardboard all over the windows so nobody can see what's going on in here. And we're going to have
2x4s to the wall so people can't see the window.
Like, finally, we had a fucking
not forget the
legitimate election in this country. They've all been illegitimate elections until this point in time. And if you question that, you're a racist, a bigot, a Nazi, and a xenophobic, and we'll probably try to swat you just because we're assholes. I gotta look at the chat after that. All right, I can't read. I'm so drunk. Like
Let's
I
not
said,
forget all the magical mail trucks that were found in ditches.
What about magic? What the fuck are you talking about? Magical
The magic mail
truck?
truck.
Oh, mail trucks. Oh, that's fucking funny as
Magical
fuck.
mail trucks.
Well, I mean, if you really want to take a 40,000 foot step back, allow me to pace around here and talk about, hey, we had this COVID bullshit, which we all know is fucking bullshit, and it's actually one of my points that I think I wanted to start out with this whole goddamn shit show and talk about how I'm walking into the fucking grocery store and goddamn every fucking employee is wearing a fucking mask again. It's like, what? Holy fuck. Are we going to do this again? You really want me to walk into your store?
You know, I worked at...
I'm listening. What, I just lose you again?
I worked at Home Depot during the pandemic in 2020, and they wanted us to wear a mask overnight. But nobody was in the store overnight.
Did you wear a mask?
You know how foolish that is? Wearing a mask at night in the outside garden section of Home Depot.
Did you wear it? Did you wear the mask?
Let me repeat that again. The summertime during the pandemic, they want you to wear a fucking mask
in the
out
summer.
in the outside garden section of Home Depot.
Yeah, there's
in the
work
summertime.
that I turned. There's work that I turned.
They wrote me up 2 times, and didn't give a shit all the time. I didn't give a shit, not once. I didn't give a shit at all. Make me wear a fucking muzzle. And then they had an HR lady come after me. She's like, "Yo, you gotta start thinking about people's safety and all this." I'm like,
yeah,
I work out outside at night in the fucking garden section. You fucking fat ass. Well,
fucking retard. I apologize.
And then one day they were like, "Hey, we gotta let you go. We gotta let you go. You're unsafe."
Well, fuck them.
You know, and then Home Depot. You gotta love Home Depot. You can watch someone go in there, load their shopping cart out with power tools and everything, and then run out the store. And they don't even call the cops. Like,
yeah, no shit.
Even try to intervene. If you try to intervene,
you're racist.
That's right. And I saw that shit happen so many times when I was there. Because my shift started at 9 p.m. and I got off at about 5 a.m. every morning. And I saw, like, they were pretty smart about what they did. They would get the husky totes with the yellow top and the red tops, and they would break the locks on. Well, they would break the locks on the power drills and shit, and then they would just load everything up in the husky totes, and then run out the door with a temporary license plate. Never got caught once.
Yeah, I mean, we have no choice but to witness all this shit. It's very important for everyone to just be vigilant and stand their fucking ground. Definitely do not comply to any of the fucking woke bullshit. And while I say that, it's actually funny because I cash my check at Walmart, and for some fucking reason, all these obviously stupid fucking woke retards with Kool-Aid fucking hair and
Hey, after you're done with this, I got something to say about cashing checks and everything like that. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, cool. Their fucking Kool-Aid hair and fucking don't know what fucking gender they are, and they all enter in the exit every fucking time. It's like every single one of them. And there's, I fucking hate Walmart, and I'm ashamed of myself for going to fucking Walmart, but it's a good option for me to cash my check at Walmart. Considering I hate the fucking banks, from the depths of my soul.
And you bring up a good point about, I know, big on carrying cash, and that's how it should be. We should all carry cash and everything.
Yes.
And I've noticed all across America, people are getting cash shamed. If you pay in cash, they make a big fucking deal about it. Was it a few weeks ago? You tried to pay that bill with cash, and then they tried charging you extra.
They charged me $5 to pay my fucking phone bill with cash. I'm still looking into my fucking options of cards, because I figure if I use a card and put some money into it, I'm probably gonna still be paying $5 to fucking pay the fucking bill. It's like catch-22, I guess.
As you know, it happened to me recently. I went to go pay with my gas with cash. I go into the gas station. I slam a $20 bill on the counter. I'm like, let me get 20 on pump 7.
Yep.
This bitch at the counter tries making a big deal out of it. Like, what? She's like, why can't you use your card like everyone else and everything like that? She's like, I don't got the keys to the cash register and shit. And I'm like,
you want me to count how much $20 is?
And it's prepaid. There's no change involved or anything. Like, I don't have the keys to put it in the register. And I'm like, I don't care. I got to get home.
There's a push, and it's very psychological. It's a psyop that is, it's been going on for a long time. But, the younger people. What was that?
Why can't you get your balls chopped off like everyone else?
Balls chopped off?
It's so stupid. She was like, why don't you use the card like everyone else?
Oh, yeah. No shit. Well, and that adds to it. There's been a conditioning of people being lazy. And this is, part of that aspect. People just want things to be as simple as fucking possible and not do fucking anything. And part of a cashless society, as long as you can just scan your hand real quick and get what you need.
And what people don't understand is like it should be the opposite of what people think. When you pay with cash, it's the most simplest thing on the planet. You have no paper trail, no nothing. It just like there's no.
It's a more intelligent
no online trail, no nothing like that. It's just because simple. You get your shit and you go with cash.
People don't understand.
It's just like, let's say I go
government.
If I get my gas with a card. It's going to ask me for the area code. It's going to ask me for my PIN number. It's going to ask me for everything. I could just go in there and prepay, and it's so easy.
Yep, but we've created a Jesus fucking Christ. We have created a society where the employees that work at that gas station don't even want to fucking count a dollar.
Yeah.
Now, it's not like that everywhere. I really want people to have hope in that you're not alone. Have hope that everyone isn't a fucking stupid asshole. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of fucking stupid assholes out there, but there's a lot of us, and we are the silent majority. And we are at a turning point where we need to seriously unite, start making plans, not in a nefarious way by any means, FBI, you fucking assholes. But plans, like, it's really about trying to inform people about truth, trying to. The best idea that I had was like just try to unite people
and
so
like,
they
that was my big
have a exchange of ideas. Go ahead. I heard you talking there for a second. But, I mean, we can go...
I agree 100%. And you don't got to tell everybody... You don't got to tell everybody everything under the sun. You don't got to sit there and tell everybody, like, everything. You can just sugarcoat some shit. Or, I wouldn't... sugarcoat's not really the word. Slowly spoon feed people and show them, like, you when you slowly spoon feed people, then that's where they can open their eyes up to more shit. Like, oh, this makes sense now,
Well, I mean, it's kind of naturally happening when your grandmother gets carjacked, when your fucking business gets fucking mob flashed or flash mobbed, whatever. When you watch your
when you get robbed in broad
burn,
daylight.
Yeah, exactly. When you watch your fucking city burn to the fucking ground, you start to kind of question, like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And that's only getting worse and worse in all of these liberal shitholes. So that is going to be a key component of, the grand scheme of things. We have to... I mean,
sad thing is, in those liberal shitholes, the sad thing is there's probably a handful of actually good people stuck in those liberal shitholes. There's probably a few like-minded people like us that, they're stuck there, man.
Okay, the thing is, there's a lot more of us than you think there are. It's risky to stick your neck out there, because these motherfuckers, if they pinpoint you, they will try to end your fucking life. They will try to get you fired from your job. They want to fucking ruin you. And that's just one of the sad realities of the situation. How indoctrinated and, like, just literally brainwashed they fucking are. Like, when I talk to somebody that I know is, on the opposite spectrum of the political with me, I'm trying to fucking build a fucking bridge. But these motherfuckers, they will literally, like, anything you say, like, try to pick it apart for no fucking reason. And it's like, hey, for example, sharing a music video that is pretty patriotic, in my opinion. And they're like, Canadian LARPing like he's, you know, in the army and ex-convict.
Yeah.
It's like, you have nothing to say about you have nothing to say about people fucking burning cities down, but you're gonna criticize a fucking music video. Like, these people are fucking neurotic. I've Chubby Hubby, bro, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. It looks like I lost Evil, but that's to be expected. He drops in and out. I have neglected the chat, and it looks like everybody's having a good time. Sounds like Scientology. Yeah, Scientology I lump in with fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. Craig. Wait, yeah, that's the same Craig. Yeah, okay. Yeah, bro, they will fucking. All they can do is try to destroy everything that their narrative disagrees with, and FCC can fuck off. So I got sidetracked from myself, losing Evil, talking about the actual numbers of people. Tuli, hello. Thank you. Chubby Hubby, I have watch. What? If y'all want to subscribe to Chubby Hubby, subscribe to dude. He's cool. He's fucking funny. And the funny thing is, I don't even think I know how to. Well, actually, yeah, I do. I think I can figure this out. Yeah. Let's see if I can overcome an obstacle here. I bet you I can't. Thank you, Trident, for shit. Thank you. That's awesome. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Some of honestly, there has not been a single fucking person I've seen in my chat that is not cool as fuck. And I appreciate all you guys. And I seriously can't, maybe if I try that, I can start. No, I'm not trying to ban. Why would I ban Trident? Why would I do that? No, what the fuck? Close, you son of a. All right, bear with me. I'm trying to. We're in test mode now. Send live. How the fuck do you? They let me look at the goddamn comments, but I can't comment. Like, how? What the hell's going on here? All right. Well, I don't see anybody in the basement, which that, now I think about it, Trident already fucking sent the fucking link anyways. So, all right, I'll put you all out of your misery. So, we've got Ukraine that amazingly is still just fucking basic. Yeah, it's basically a troll. Like, oh yeah, Ukraine, we're just going to keep sending more money to Ukraine and see how that's going. Now, at the same time, like I said, pay attention to Australia. There's also Niger. I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but it's also not the racist term. But Niger, Egypt is gonna have to fucking stand up. Basically, we have to watch the BRICS nations dominate, and I know I'm not gonna have a very popular opinion on this, but the US dollar was meant to enslave us in the first place. Central banks do not have your best interests in mind, and there is that's basically what the BRICS nations are about, is defying the central banks. Now, if you think about it, Gaddafi, for example, he was trying to have his own currency backed by gold. And what did we see with that? A direct quote from Hillary Clinton. We came, he saw, we saw, he died. Ha 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 ha. So, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of dominoes. There's a lot to pay attention to, and there's a lot to be distracted by. Most importantly, distracted by, and that's pretty much my my theme, is that everything that you see, for the most part, I mean, if you have the eyes to actually see, and I'm not trying to challenge anybody or demean, or, I'm just saying, if you can see, it's literally a lot of shit that's getting put in front of our eyes. And the only thing that should be your focal point is, how do you have a legitimate election? That's the fucking goal. There's so many fucking rabbit holes you can go down. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of truth that, the public is unaware of. But until we are able to actually trust our elections, there's not a goddamn fucking thing you can do about any of it. All right? I got you, Evil. Well, no, you just dropped out again. I was literally pressing the button and it. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, you're not there. Try again. I'm watching it. But as I was saying, there's not a goddamn fucking thing you can do if we do not secure these elections. We've seen how they cheated. In many ways, they used a virus. I got you. Hang in there, bro. They used a goddamn virus to fucking poison everybody, collect their fucking DNA, force them to wear masks, which fucking does not do anything for their goddamn health unless you're wearing an N95 fucking mask while they're fucking cutting ceiling tile. I used to do that. I know that an N95 mask is not going to fucking defend against fucking particles that can get through that mesh.
Yeah, you're damn right about that. Unless you're 95 or a full-blown fucking hazmat fucking...
Yeah, wear a fucking hazmat suit. But we're going to act like this stupid fucking bandana, which... we'll not get into that. A bandana or this fucking just piece of fabric over my face is going to save the fucking world. Like a bunch of fucking retards.
Hey, dude, I'm going to double mask and drive in my car, man. You know how many fucking idiots I saw like that during this whole fucking circus? I would see people double masked, driving their car down the road, and I'm like, what the fuck are you people doing? They're
insane.
It is insane.
And the thing about it is, they made this decision to get fucking hoaxed, and the more information that comes out that proves they got fucking swindled, they resent the fucking purebloods even more. They hate the fact that we were smart, and it's fucking funny because I remember fucking Rage Against the Machine. Dude, seriously.
And now these days, the people that I see wearing masks, I think they wear it because they're so insecure. That's a big thing.
Well, yeah, it's become an excuse for ugly people to cover their face. I mean, that, you know, is what it is. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I said it earlier or if I was just thinking it before the stream, but I go to the grocery store and quite literally every employee is wearing a fucking mask again. And that's, they're gonna try this shit again. They're gonna try to pull this, you gotta put on a mask and stay at home. And
round two is.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help them how Trump's percentage in the polls are right now.
Yeah, round two is next year. You already know it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same thing next year. It's going to be called something else next year.
So my prediction for that is they're going to have to try to postpone the elections. They're going to push the elections off the best they can by causing as much chaos as they possibly can.
Yeah, the next year's virus is going to be called Booger Eater 24. You're going to see people eating boogers in public next year.
God damn. I got to bring back highlights. All right.
No, already, anybody who doesn't see it's going to happen next year. I mean, like you got to wake up and be prepared now. Here's the fun fact that a lot of people don't know this. Don't throw away your canned food if it expires. It can last up to like 5 to 10 years more later.
Very, very correct.
I mean, I saw. Yeah, so that's another thing. Be ahead of the game right now. You know, you can just every check put something back. Make
Well,
make a little box and put food back, and then like have 100 boxes of food set back or something.
yes,
It's not too late to
I have
prepare for next year.
I have faith in the community that we're in, that most people started out as preppers in the first place, and understood from the past that there are times where shit gets pretty hairy, and talking with Emerald, for example, I said I would have at least 6 months of food, and he's like, well, people got to search somewhere, and he's right, but that's my bottom line. Like, you should at least have 6 months of food. You should know that you can have yourself water for like 50 years. That's water is most important. You need fucking water, and water you can actually, when shit really gets fucking hairy, if you can provide, you can use that for fucking barter. And you're using fucking water. Like, I got all this other shit I can fucking barter for, but this motherfucker's thirsty as fuck. Yeah, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up for free the first time. Come back with something.
Oh yeah, you got.
You are cutting out again. I heard you got. Yes, you gotta have water. And then, of course, yeah, food. But in my opinion, water is most important. You want to have a very good food backup, especially now, considering what we've got. Ukraine that had their. Nope, yeah, we lost them. No, Ukraine that their was it grain or wheat? I think it's wheat. Supply has been compromised. Now you've got all of the Western world and what the crown, the fucking global elitists hating on Russia, and they're gonna have to beg Russia for that shit now. How the fuck is that gonna work out? And I apologize. I appreciate everybody that is still in the stream, in the chat section. Like I said, it's Wisconsin and been pretty lit up. And I can't read that shit. All right. I don't think. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get. Yeah, it's only 10:56. All right. Well, hold on a second. Let's check. Special. Well, I appreciate it. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I did lose my train of thought trying to get back into the stream. Not that familiar with fucking StreamYards. Tuli, thank you for the heads up. But, yeah, I mean, only you can create your own destiny. It's literally up to us to network. We need to be smart because they're fucking watching us. I'm gonna make a video on the glasses that I wear now by Reflecticals. Scott's a cool ass dude. It would help to prevent facial. They use your retina, but facial recognition. There's a lot of shit we can talk about on the Frog Show. I appreciate all of y'all for coming in. I see you, Carbone. With a name like Carbone, who could resist? John Jacobs. Terry's still here. Love all you guys. A bunch of great ass people. But I mean, it's gonna be the fucking focal point of every goddamn live show I have. Is that it is up to us to create change. You need to pay attention to what the people in positions are doing. Know if they are elected or selected. And then you put their ass on the fucking grill. Now I left all this, everybody's information down because I didn't want any creepers to get any ideas of creeping further than they have at this point. And you kind of know who you are, you son of a bitch. All right, we're at 11 o'clock. Love you all, guys. Have a great night. Oh, shit. Let me see if I've got something to close this out with. I am such a jackass. No. We're just going to have to hit you with some AIDS. It's not just HIV, but it's full-blown AIDS. Love you guys. Good night.
Look, we came, we saw, he died. We came, we saw, he died. Look, we came, we saw, he died. Look, we came, we saw, he died.
It's not a laughing matter. I take it really seriously.